Washington Trust Bank is proud to answer your questions about legacy planning.
I'm recently retired and I'm loving it. I'm really excited to help support a local nonprofit I really enjoy and means a lot to our whole family. I have a couple investment plans that have required minimum distributions every year. Are there any benefits in using those dollars to make a charitable gift?
If you're currently receiving required minimum distributions from your qualified plans, consider making a qualified charitable distribution, directing some or all of your RMD to a charity. The amount is excluded from your income and passes to the charity free of tax. Legacy planning involving current and future giving can help a person transfer both their assets and their personal values in a tax-efficient manner. Planning with advisors can help transfer assets to the people you love and the institutions whose work you value.
I'm trying to plan for my future and my legacy that achieves some stability, but it feels like things are always changing.
First is market volatility. We can't predict the timing and extent of market volatility, but we can prepare for it. This is where removing the emotion from investing and looking at your investments from a long-term lens is important. Secondly, the tax landscape is also changing. The federal gift and estate tax exemption will be cut in half on January 1st, 2026, down to approximately $7.5 million per person, unless Congress agrees to do something different. We also have a Washington state separate estate tax, which has its own exemption of $2.193 million per person. Until there is more stability in both the financial markets and the planning world, everyone must continue to monitor plans and ensure that you have competent, trusted advisors who keep you apprised of changes.
My family and friends have told me it's important to have an estate plan. How do I get an estate plan in place?
The best way to ensure you have a solid estate plan is to work with an attorney to prepare two sets of documents. One that operates while you're alive, and a second that operates when you've passed away. The documents that cover lifetime decisions are the Healthcare Directive and Durable Power of Attorney. Those that operate when you've passed away are the will or revocable trust. I like to think of a revocable trust as a container that holds assets and directions for how they should be administered. It is a private document. On the other hand, while a will also lays out your directions for how your assets should pass, it relies on the public process of probate. Probate in Washington is comparatively simple and less expensive than some other states, but it's a matter of public record.